hope everyone had a good New Year's. I hope everyone's having a good day as well. And just, I ran to go get some water. I've got my tea, but then that's really nice and warm. I was like, shit, I should probably get some water as well. But yeah, I'm super excited to to finish Blacksad. I've been meaning to just totally finish. I think we're finally at the very end of it, so I'm excited. Super excited. I think we're like the last 3 hours ish to go, and then we will finally find out who the murderer is. And I just want to know really badly. Because I think the last time we left it off, we were in the graveyard. And it was starting to get kind of late. Oh, Jesus, that's so loud. So I'll change it over in a second. I hope it... Yeah. Actually, let me see here. I don't think it will do this stupid game capture because I had the problem with that yesterday or last time. Specific window. No. Blacksad. Capture any full auto. It should work for auto, I think. Nope. Game capture specific window. Blacksad. Haha. There we go. Or not. What the heck? This happened to me last time. I don't know why it does this. Any full screen application. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. We should be leaving off at the graveyard. Yeah. But anyways, it's getting down to like the...
If the living have rich and poor neighborhoods, so do the dead.
But anyways, it's getting down to like the nitty gritty.
In the 19th century, Greenwood became the resting place to the city's most distinguished citizens. Thinkers, scientists, writers, inventors, artists, businessmen, politicians, police officers, thieves, pimps, and murderers.
Meowder mystery. Hello, Digit. How are you?
Here lie the bodies of the soulless minds that raised New York from the ground up. Now you know where to go to become somebody in the Big Apple.
Why re-enable the affected features on your dashboard? Hold on. Let me take a look at this. MooBot. Oh, what am I doing? It has to be like a setting in... Shintai, how's it going? Where have I been? Thank you for the stretch. I have been working all weekend. And then on Sunday, I was a vegetable. A literal vegetable. As soon as I got home from work, I showered and then I just literally laid there just watching TV. But I'm back now. Yeah, for some reason, my stupid back, I did something to my back. I don't know what I did. But then I had to work all weekend. So I was like, I'm just going to, even though I got off at a decent time, I was like, I am too tired. I just need to be a vegetable. But yeah. MooBot. Why is that not? How was everyone's New Year's, though? permit a user. No. Custom commands. Hold on. Maybe it's in built-in commands, maybe. I did. I was watching Downton Abbey, actually. And I would say that is some pretty good. I'm trying to rewatch it. I ended up stopping at season 3. So I was like, you know what? It is time to rewatch it. I'm also watching last season of The Walking Dead, and I'm trying to catch up on 911 Lone Star before it comes out, and trying to catch up with 911 because I didn't realize it just started. I think they're on like episode 10 or something. So you might have to re-authenticate it with Twitch. I thought I did that last time. How do I do that? That's a problem. I forget how to do that. Oh God, really? What happened in Core Keeper? I missed New Year's Core Keeper. I was working. One of the girls had a problem or something and couldn't come in. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not really doing anything for New Year's Eve, so I'll just stay, whatever. So I ended up staying, which was like hardly anything was happening. So I don't even know how to re-authenticate it on what is happening. Okay. On Twitch. That's the problem digit. I thought I did that last time. Do I have to make Moobot a mod again, maybe? Because Moobot isn't really an app, is it? Not really. Oh. Okay, there's a card. Okay, good to know. I cannot go that way. You have to get to the page where your Moobot permission to do stuff with Twitch. Oh. Let me see real quick. Like, it's weird because it has like everything all maybe reset the bot. Reset the bot. Dashboard editors. Maybe it's because you're not a dashboard editor, maybe? You are now. Permission groups. Oh, I should probably get rid of Shrubber. Because well, whatever. There we go. Because Shrubber doesn't exist anymore. Okay. No, it's a mod. You have to get to the page. Okay. I'll give myself nil and soonish to be... Oh, Mrs. Nil. Run started a world. And then I found a bow and started being an absolute menace. Oh God, I haven't played Core Keeper yet. I have it, but it looks like so much fun.
I've never trusted angels. When they fall,
Tanya showed up trying to cook, and then we were losing food and stuff kept rolling in the base. Oh God.
all hell breaks loose.
All hell breaks loose. Honestly, Shubber literally just disappeared. He was just kind of like, peace, I'm out of here, and blocked me on everything, blocked Dart Bunny on everything, and then deleted all of his accounts. So I actually don't know what happened. Just all of a sudden, I looked and I saw, because we have like a Phasmo group together, and then it was all of a sudden a deleted user or something like that. And then I was like, okay, wait, what is happening? So, whatever. If that's going to be the way it is.
Still hot.
Oh, that's what it was. I noticed the profile picture when I was in the chat, or like the group chat, was like just normal, like a little, like the weird Discord bot. And then I was like, that's kind of strange. And then I went to go look, and all of a sudden I was blocked, and then his Twitch page was gone, and I was like, oh, okay. And like no explanation at all, just not even a buy or anything. So, oh well. Is Core Keeper is what is that kind of similar to? It's kind of,
According to the book I found at Dunn's place, fans of the sport leave baseballs on Bradwick's tomb to pay their respects.
in memory, Harry Bradwick. Go to permissions, grant requirements. Oh, okay. I'll do that now. Move bot. Go to permissions. Like actually on MooBot, right? Permit command? No. Oh, grant requirements maybe. Oh, updating the Twitch category and title. MooBot will have access. Viewing the channel's full to subscriber. Viewing. I guess do everything, right? Editor, managing channels pool. Sure. Grant. Authorize. Grant. Authorize. Oops. And grant. MooBot. Oh, I have to go to editor. Ah, that's why. You know what it was? I bet you is when they added that new update with the editor. So maybe that's what screwed up everything, which is kind of makes sense with like the whole timeline of everything kind of screwing up with like the past couple of titles that you tried to change. Of course, Core Keeper is slightly more evolved. I know what game that is. Terria or whatever. I've seen that. Ah, okay. Yay, I fixed it. Woo! Thank you, Digit. It worked. Yay. combat. Okay, yeah, I've noticed it kind of like when I was looking at pictures, it looked kind of like oh, okay, whoops, like Stardew. I don't know what else I should be looking at. What is this? Who is this?
The 4 bases guarding their father.
What else do I have to look at? What else is there to look at? This is something. Second raft. I know. I don't know if you saw my message in Haku's Discord, but I'm available on Wednesday, so I mean, we could keep if you guys have room for Core Keeper, or we can continue with Overcooked if everyone's available on Wednesday. Oh, 2D raft. I get it. Okay, that's kind of fun. Anything that is remotely like raft or Stardew, I'm down for. I honestly don't know what else to look at. And then I'm assuming once I look at everything, it'll give me a cutscene. Maybe there's something like over here I can look at. I mean, I looked at the takeout. What else is there to look at? This thing back here, maybe? Tom. Something? Nope. Oh yeah, your outfit was super cute, Digit. Oh, there's a wrapper. I see a wrapper. Maybe that has something to do with it. I see a wrapper. Aha.
If this had been here over 30 minutes, it'd be covered in ants.
Oh, so someone was here. What else is there? What else? Okay, that's done. Oh, there we go.
It'd be even better with a skull between the bats.
Oh yeah, because you have to set up everything, right, Digit? Like all your outfits and stuff, you have to make them work. How long does that take you to set up the outfits and stuff? The hell? What is this? I mean, from the one dress I saw, it had like little underwear underneath, but no pants. But I guess you don't really see. It's always your top half mostly. What else is there to look at this stupid thing? I think I looked at everything, right? I was looking at the dress, okay? Looking at the whole picture. Working to fit them to model can take a while. It's usually between half an hour to an hour and a half. Oh my god, per outfit? Jesus. Can I go... I don't think I can go down there. I don't know. The one it was like kind of mesh the skirt, so you could see. But other than that, I'm assuming they all do. But most of them are not see-through like that one. Oh, I can go all the way back here. Okay, hold on. I didn't know I could go all the way back here, so maybe I'll find something. Wouldn't you like to know? I hope only you would know. Oh my god. Shintai. Does the digital carpet match the non-physical drapes? A blue streak. Okay, I'm kind of lost. I might have to look at the walkthrough. I'm not walking around this stupid graveyard anymore. What the heck? Okay. All right. Da, da, da. Search for a tombstone shaped like a Celtic cross. I don't think I went to that one yet. Did I? Oh, maybe I didn't go to all the graveyards yet. Like, I do have to get pretty close. I bet you this is where I have to be. Yeah.
A Celtic cross. Supposedly, the ring keeps the devil at bay by reflecting the sunlight. Really handy at this time of the day.
While you're tabbed, look at the... Oh, okay. I will look at it. I will look at it. Oh, I love that dress. That is super cute. I love that. That is so festive. Super colorful. I don't know, Shintai. Maybe, possibly, I would... Cheap undies. It's all colorful. I love it. Oh, there's someone still here. In the tree. What is that? A pine cone or one of those needles? Oh, a wand? A pool cue. A wand or a pool cue? Half of a pool cue. The top half. Maybe? Oh, okay. There is someone... Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Oh, that's cool. That shows, like, the pool cue falling. They're in there somewhere. Who is that? It's someone right there. Oh, that's the monkey man. What's his name? Bobby? Oh, $32 isn't bad at all. Nobody sees that model, though. Hey! Haku, how's it going? I'm just finishing up the Blacksad. I'm hoping to finish it tonight. Found a baseball glove at Joe Dunn's place.
I found a baseball glove at Joe Dunn's place. A glove signed by a great star. I couldn't believe my luck. Joe Dunn met with someone at the diner, close to his gym. Then he took that person to his house, so that he didn't have to live at the cemetery. I would have never guessed the person's identity. I've always been a New York Warriors fan, although, to be honest, they're not what they used to be. Yep, they just haven't been the same without Craig Spano.
32 is pretty expensive. Yeah, that's true. Psst. Psst. Oh. Wait, what? I'm supposed to climb this tree to talk to this guy? What the heck? Oh, he wants the smoke.
Marleys are the absolute worst.
I'm gonna catch up with chat. I don't know how long this is gonna be. $32 shoe for. I guess yeah. Oh, I thought it was in real life digit. $32. Then that would be okay. But yeah, no, the $32 for a digital sexy underwear, that is really expensive. I don't have time to play. Okay, sounds good. I don't know how long. I'm gonna guess maybe 3 hours maybe is left of this game ish. So that's why I was playing, like, I just wanted to finish it, so I'm not spending, like, thankfully it's not the beginning of this game, so I'm guessing maybe 2 to 3 hours left. $80, a digital $80 dress? Is that what you mean? Did they update Ranch? I hope they did. I hope they, like, took out the stupid bugs for it. I didn't go back to it, unfortunately, to the Ranch.
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm down for that. Really? Was it actually? It's been a year since we played. Oh my god. I see what you mean. A year as in a couple days ago. I mean, I hope that I'm assuming they fix that stupid thing with the ranch. Oh, well, maybe it might. I mean, if you can find some cheap lingerie, though, I mean, it might feel good to have, like, cheap lingerie. Doesn't have to be like off of Wish or something. Doesn't have to be crazy. I thought you were trying to be funny, like, be sarcastic. I thought that's what you meant. Oh, this is someone. We don't even know who this is. I thought this was that monkey guy. Oh, that, like, big boxer guy. But this isn't. Okay, this is something different.
I'm John Blacksad, private investigator.
You went there yourself.
One question at a time. It's my turn.
Your turn.
What was your glove doing? Oh, that's that baseball guy. Okay.
What was your glove doing at Dunn's place?
Because Dunn said he was shaking the hornet's nest, that sooner or later they'd come after me.
Ooglat.
Because they wanted to kill me. Because he offered me his home. And then vanished. because I waited for him for 2 days and then they came to get me. Because I had no time to take my glove when I escaped through the window.
What did he want from you? And who wants to kill you?
One question at a time.
It's pretty fancy. It is a fancy word. Ooglet.
How's Joe?
What would happen if I told him the truth? Would he lose it? Could I take that chance?
He's been murdered. I would say he's been murdered.
Joe Dunn is dead. Murdered.
I told you, Joe. How did it happen?
Ooh, maybe I'm gonna say hired a hitman. Maybe. I mean, he did say to us one question at a time. I like making up words. I think it's so much fun making up words. Oh, what? You make others suffer from retinal bleeding and sudden onset madness. What? No, digit. No. I'm going to say one question at a time, actually.
One question at a time. My turn.
Okay, so we already asked that. Why did you meet with Dunn? Why are you hiding here? What did Dunn want from you? Yes.
What did Dunn want from you?
He wanted to know who was playing dirty in the sporting business. Dirtier than usual, that is. Wrecked lives, careers, ruined at the top of the game. He wanted to know if the same had happened to me. He wanted to know if the end of my career and my disappearance had anything to do with all that. He wanted me to confirm who was behind it all. The guy who had him killed. Our old friend, the surgeon.
The surgeon. Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see if this guy's lying. Maybe. Oh, okay. I need to play Sucker of Love. I'm thinking of maybe having a few of those games for, maybe well, I guess Valentine's Day is coming up. Maybe I'll do that for Valentine's Day. Just because I need to play that still. All the butts. During the war, Dunn and his pals were known as the Olympic Five. One of Dunn's brothers in arms tried to pass as Yale's. Okay, so let's do this. There's everything on the surgeon and old friend in common. Yeah, okay.
Is Mitchell the surgeon? Is he the person behind all of this?
Probably.
That surgeon you mentioned, is he...
My turn. I want to know why I should trust you.
Because I'm amazing, that's why. Because I never lie. Do it for our friend Dunn, because I could have killed you, because I take my job seriously, because I never lie.
Because I never lie. It's my turn.
Ironically, you lied
that
to
surgeon
Spano.
that you mentioned, is he in this photo I got here? Ow!
Ow! What
Hey.
the fudge? He's gonna be gone.
Hey, that toss was... Huh?
Aren't I going out for Valentine's Day?
Both my ear and my self-esteem would hurt for days. But at least I had a new lead to follow. The surgeon. The bastard had avoided my scrutiny by passing as a hospital doctor. But now, all of my senses were on guard. No matter how good the disguise or how well he hid, I would find him.
I'll probably be working like I did. I think I was last year working. I'm pretty sure. Only she stopped laughing yesterday.
So what you're saying is, one, there's a corruption scandal involving all kinds of athletes. Two, our puppet master is a surgeon named Mitchell, a man who happened to fight in the war with Dunn, right?
Everything points to him.
Every lead I've found points to him.
Anyway, where was I? Number 3, right? 3. Since Dunn was on his trail, Mitchell hired an anteater to get rid of him. Then, since you were also shaking the wasp's nest, he went after you. But the anteater made a mistake, and Mitchell killed him to cover his own tracks. And, wait, 4. The key to all this lies with a common friend of Dunn's and Mitchell's, Craig Spenow. Do you really trust him?
I think he's telling the truth. I think he spoke the truth. I think he's hiding something. I don't trust anyone.
You should know that I don't trust anyone.
Except for your friend Weekly, that is. 4. No, I mean, 5.
You gotta be
Dunn was
smooth.
murdered.
Oh my god,
5,
shouldn't I?
I mean, 4 days after taking Speno to his house. If that doesn't make him suspect.
A
Makes
co-op
sense, doesn't it?
stream for Valentine's Day. Ooh, what day does it land on?
It could make sense.
Valentine's Day.
Ha! Who's the detective now? Let's follow up with the suspects. You told Smirnoff that
'Cause that would
even
be
though
super
you're sure
fun.
Yale is innocent, you think he's hiding something.
Oh, a
But
Tuesday.
what about O'Leary? 6.
I could probably get that off actually, because it's not like it's a Friday or anything. Friday is harder for me to get the day off. I could probably swing. Yeah, because that's only a Tuesday. I could get someone else to take my Tuesday shift. Coach go up, but different coaches. Oh no, you do not have tentacles and fangs, did you? Pop and friends aren't dating anymore. Yes. Mitchell, one of the Olympic 5, tried to pass off as Yale's doctor. Okay, Mitchell, the surgeon, could be the person behind the entire case. Someone ordered Randall Lee to commit those murders. Mary's been at Yale's place recently. Yale souls don't match the footprints of the gym. O'Leary's wife is having an affair with Colbert. O'Leary personally kills anyone who threatens his family or business. No. Someone ordered. No. During the war, Dunn's pals were known as Olympic 5. Mitchell tried to pass off as Yale's doctor. Nope. Personally kills anyone who threatens his family or business. Yale's souls. O'Leary's souls don't match the footprints at the gym. Yale's souls don't match. Nope. Which one's Yale? That's what I'm kind of confused about. No. How to feed your pop. Oh my god. Jesus. Pop and friends aren't dating anymore. Pop's perilous punks peel potatoes. That's too much pinging on Twitch. How to feed your pop. I love it. These are amazing titles. I don't know what this deduction is. This is really confusing. During the war, no. No. Oh, Yale is Bobby, which is the dog, I'm pretty sure, which is her cousin, I think.
O'Leary wouldn't have sent Randall to kill Dunn. He would have dragged him to his basement, given him his little speech, and then killed him himself. Nah, I know O'Leary, and he wouldn't have sent a hitman. He would have taken matters into his own hands.
What
How
about
Pippin
Cassidy?
got her groove back.
7,
Oh my
right?
god. This is a giant cat, but it's secretly Molly at the keyboard. Oh my god, I love that. Happy New Year, Psychosis. How are you? Exactly, Shintai. Actually, I think I've locked Pippin inside the room because she was at the door and then I forgot about her. And I think she's in here somewhere and Molly is locked down the outside, which is kind of funny. Oh yeah, she's over there. I can see her. Doing pretty good. Just trying to figure out who the murderer is. So this is kind of exciting. But this is the annoying part, trying to put the deductions together and seeing what goes together, the two things. My clues, I guess. Are you streaming later, Psychosis? Cooking curry and barbecue with Papa and friends. Imagine we all have like a barbecue stream. That would be intense. Dunn's murder had it carefully planned out. Lear's wife, Mary has been, Cassidy acts recklessly, but by impulse.
Maybe we can help him solve
Jesus.
this mystery.
I think it's safe to rule out Cassidy as Dunn's murderer. He seems too impulsive to have planned such a twisted crime. Whoever planned the whole thing knew the suicide theory would fall through. So he manipulated the clues to incriminate Yale. Cassidy is too impulsive to pull off such an intricate plan.
So you're right. Mitchell is the one pulling the strings. And you know why? Because in novels, the murderer is always someone the detective knows from the beginning.
Well, that could be the case in British novels. You know, where everyone in the mansion where the murder took place is a suspect.
Yeah,
Yes.
road trip to my place.
This might just be an American whodunit,
We'll just have a
where the
a
detective
massive
doesn't
barbecue.
even meet
It'd
the
be fun.
culprit until the last scene.
You mean we still don't know who's pulling the strings?
I didn't say that. How did it go with that movie?
Got it.
Even though it started out really well, I asked to interview her along with her boyfriend, Al Stone. Since I'm a big shot, they were happy to oblige.
Oh, God, what happened?
Perfect. Now, time for the interview. I'll go back and forth so you don't get bored. So, who goes first?
Ask Helen.
Here's one for Helen.
Do you ever fear that boxing will take a toll on Al's brain? Are the rumors about unilaterally true? How much does...
Dating a boxer can be dangerous. Aren't you afraid that those blows to the head will take a toll on his intellectual capacity?
Honey, take a look at my man and then look at yourself. You really think I'm with him because of his intellectual capacity?
Helen!
Write this down. Nothing will change my man. His smarts, manliness, and integrity are all boxing proof.
Okay, now,
Ask Al.
here's a question for Al.
Are you jealous of sharing your sweetheart with America? What do you think about needing a manager to compete? Thoughts on your oncoming fight against Yale?
In just 12 days, the contender will try to steal your belt. Any thoughts on your fight against Yale?
Yeah, sure.
My Al is going to kick that thug's behind. Isn't that so, honey?
Yeah, well, we'll see. No such thing
We'll
as a
see.
weak rival.
Nonsense. You are and will be world champion. Next question.
Moving on.
Ask Helen.
Okay, Helen.
What are your rumors about you and... Ooh.
what can you say about the rumors that claim you were in a relationship with Desmond O'Leary?
Oh, honey. It would be such a shame to mention that shady character in your article, wouldn't it?
Well, why?
I'm sure your newspaper would hate to fire someone as talented as you.
Oh. Okay. Now what?
What the hell?
Here's one for both of you.
How did you meet? So, how about marriage? What do you think about sports on television? How about marriage and children?
Have you thought about marriage and children?
Well, the truth is, we haven't talked about it, but maybe it's too soon. Maybe...
Of course we thought about it. Al is simply too private, that's all. That's all we can say for now. But tell your readers to watch this space.
Okay, one more question, and...
Al, honey, can you answer it? I've gotta go say hi to a fan. I'll be right back, Mr. Pulitzer.
Wait. You mean she stopped smiling when that fan showed up?
Yeah.
Could you describe him for me?
I'll be able to show you something as soon as I'm done developing these pictures. And actually, I thought it was odd, too. So while I continued to interview Stone, I managed to take some pictures of more.
You're going to pause it for a second. I know. I'm thinking this is the year that it's been too long. I need to travel again, too. I need a vacation instead of these stupid staycations, so... The got it. Basically on the phone with my mom. Oh my god. Yeah, right? Everyone's in Canada now. So many, too many community members from Canada. Holy shit, $150 is not bad at all. Jesus. Oh, that would be so much fun. Like just a massive barbecue. Just everyone all together. Yeah, who else is in Canada? Well, I think there's some people that are out west, though, too. I think we have a couple of community members out west, I think. Yeah, well, for also to sightsee, too, not just not just a barbecue. His antlers are too small. He's overcompensating. I just checked because I'm just like making sure everything's all good so that I can travel, like my passport and stuff. I was hoping it wasn't, because I know my parents, I think, is expiring this year, and I'm like, crap, is mine expiring this year? But I got it done, I think, actually 5 years ago. So I think I checked mine not too long ago, and it's 2008 or something like that. So I'm still good for a while. I was like, yes, I don't have to go through all that shit for like another 6 years, all that stupid paperwork. It's so annoying. And I don't want to have it expire before I get it done. I always try to make sure that because it's more work to do the application if you just let it expire. So I'm still good. I'm good to travel.
And whoever her mysterious fan was.
Okay, guys, I'm here for the barbecue. I want to take like a train ride. I think that would be so exciting.
Where were we?
That's the only thing I haven't been on is a train. What do you think about meeting a manager to compete? Any thoughts on your upcoming fight? Do you ever feel jealous about dating America's sweetheart? Oh.
Your manager is Frank Cassidy, president of the Boxing Managers Association of New York. According to him, only boxers working with member managers should be allowed to compete. What do you think about that?
Cassidy is a great manager, really. No complaints there. And the work he's putting in as president of the association is really valuable. But, I don't know, maybe in this case, Joe Dunn was right. Wait, no. Could you keep that last comment off the record?
Dun, dun,
you
dun.
know, on a down low.
My lips are sealed.
Do you ever feel jealous? Okay.
In just 12 days,
Oh, we
the
already asked
contender will
that.
try to steal your belt. Any thoughts on your fight against Yale?
Well, supposedly the odds are in my favor, but there's no such thing as a weak rival. And, you know, Bobby Yale might be young and going through a rough patch, but he's had an amazing streak, so I'll do my best.
Are you ever jealous about sharing your sweetheart
Which is
with
kind of
Mira?
nice though, because
Well,
then you're
I wouldn't
still
say I'm
moving.
jealous,
You don't have to
but
drive.
I know that someone so popular and honest can draw the wrong kind of attention. There are plenty of
And then you don't have to
people who would love
worry
put an
like
end to her career,
about
so
stopping if you're
it's
not,
easy.
if you're not driving
Let's
with
get that
anyone, then
picture
you're the
taken.
one that has to stop and all that kind of stuff.
Turn around and show me those biceps from behind.
Like that?
That's it.
Navigation. Can I look around? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Wait, I accidentally moved. Stand still. I'll take another one.
Oops.
All right. So, where were we?
Oh, I have to do all of this. Okay, hold on.
Are you ever jealous about sharing your sweetheart with America?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm jealous, but I know that someone so popular and honest.
I've
can
never
draw the
seen
wrong
that
kind of
Psychosis
attention.
from Russia
There
with
are
Love. I haven't
plenty
seen
of
that.
People would love to put an end to her career, so it's not easy.
When is PAX
Your manager
Unplugged?
is Frank Cassidy, president of the Boxing Managers Association of New York. According
Like
to him,
November-ish?
only
Was
boxers
that when it
working with
was?
member
This year?
managers should
Or
be
last
allowed
year,
to
I guess?
compete. What do you think about that?
Cassidy is a great manager, really. No complaints there. And the work he's putting in as president of the association is really valuable. But, I don't know, maybe in this case, Joe Dunn was right. Wait, no. Could you keep that last comment off the record? You know, on the down low.
My lips are sealed.
I don't think I need to... I could just take the picture, I think.
Let's get that picture taken. Turn around and show me those biceps from behind.
Like that?
That's it.
November, December. Oh, that's not bad.
Wait, I accidentally moved. Stand still. I'll take another one.
Oh.
What's with me today? Don't move, please. Now we got it. Should we keep at it? I'm going to take one more, all right? Let's see what you think about this. Close your eyes and rest your chin on your fist. The boxing thinker.
Like these?
Exactly.
Okay, hold on. Stand still, buddy.
What's up with me? Stand still. I'll take it again.
Oh, that was the wrong... Shit.
All right. So, where were we? Let's get that picture taken. Turn around and show me those biceps from behind.
Like that?
That's it.
Yeah, his Stone. His his last name is Stone, that's why. Oh, James Bond. Okay. I haven't really watched any of the James Bond. Oh, there we go. Oh, what the heck.
Wait, I accidentally moved. Stand still. I'll take another one. What's with me today? Don't move, please. Now we got it. Should we keep at it?
I don't think I need to
I'm
ask
gonna
him the
take one
questions
more,
because I
all right?
already... there we go.
Let's see what you think about this. Close your eyes and rest your chin on your fist. The boxing thinker.
Like these?
Exactly.
Okay, we got this.
What's up with me? Stand still. I'll take it again. I can't seem to get it right. Don't move.
It is that lizard guy. Oh my god, this is so awesome.
It's about time. Finally, we're all set.
Wait. So, are you telling me The photos are developed? Or is that what you said to Stone?
Both. Just look.
Oh, that is so awesome. Yeah.
How much do you think each bicep weighs?
A lot, but less than your tongue.
You're hilarious.
No.
I know he's not a fan. You should have seen her face when she saw him.
The hell? Why can't I? Oh, okay.
Look at his hand. Is he pulling something out of Moore's purse? Or putting it in? That's a decent picture, but it doesn't tell the truth.
Huh? Of course it's the truth. I was there.
Stone isn't as strong as he looks, and Moore certainly doesn't need him to lift her up.
Oh, there's one more. Has to be.
The boxing thinker, the boxing poet. Boxing just might turn out to be the intellectual sport of choice. I think she only smokes when she's nervous. What was making her nervous?
This guy.
I've seen that matchbox before.
It's the Lizard Man.
Wait, that's him.
Who?
Mitchell, the surgeon.
Mr.
Seriously?
Lizard Man.
We got him.
Not yet.
Right. We still have to find him. Hey, pal. Did you hear what I just said? We need to keep looking at all those pictures. We need a clue that'll take us to Mitchell. Hey, see? There. Just like I was saying.
Two seconds. I'm gonna let my dog out. She's stuck in here and she's not happy. Hold on. 2 seconds.
Brawls aren't even the worst part of my job.
We do need Pip and Cam. She was not happy to be in here, though. That's the only thing, is she doesn't like to be stuck in here, but she's not as fun as Molly.
Sure, you may take a beating, but at least you get the chance to defend yourself. But when you're sitting in your car all night, there's no way out. Your legs cramp up, your back and neck feel stiff. Your entire body aches to be somewhere else. It's boring and repetitive. People were finally leaving the place. The bar was about to close. And I hadn't seen Mitchell go in or out. I had no choice.
But he's actually gonna go inside?
I see you took me up on my invitation. And you're smart. You knew not to come until my anti-fur regulars had all cleared out.
I can't say no to good advice.
Or good bourbon. Here's looking at you, Mr. What was your name?
As far as I knew, La Iguana always stayed neutral. He played poker with Cassidy, but his joint was used as the gambling drop-off for O'Leary's operation. Did it make sense to keep faking it? Or was it too dangerous not to?
Oh, God.
Blackmore. John H. Blackmore.
I knew it. Although your Texan isn't half bad.
Let's just say I represent certain sports lobbies I'd rather not talk about.
I understand. My pleasure, Mr. Blackmore.
Yeah.
You're natural. That sure beats your poker game.
I knew I liked this
This
iguana
is much
guy.
easier. No one can cheat.
You barely flinched when Cassidy decided to teach that ego a lesson.
What do you want me to say?
This isn't my first time.
Between you and me, it's not the first time I find myself in this situation. Who doesn't have their own barber with a license to kill? Damn it.
Well, nobody's perfect. Tell me.
I didn't realize he
what
had
do you
such
really
a
want
gut.
with Cassidy? I just don't understand your motives.
We're just scatting our talent. Desmond O'Leary is our enemy.
The truth is, I represent certain interests which make Desmond O'Leary my enemy. If you know anything about their rivalry, I rest my case.
Don't worry about it. I was only curious. So, what about me? What do you want from me? No one comes to La Iguana just to drink and play pool.
I'm looking for one of your regulars, Dr. Angus Mitchell.
What for?
The cops are on his tail. I wanted to warn him. Where I wanted to partner up with him. That's none of my business. No offense. Okay.
I know he's got his own sport business, and I think a partnership could benefit us both.
Sure. Tell you what, I'll talk to Mitchell. Come back tomorrow night.
You don't understand. I have to talk to him, or else.
Or else what?
You'll lose your chance to make a pretty penny. I've got friends you don't want to meet. I'll tell Cassidy you work for O'Leary. No. I'll lose your chance to make... Oh...
You'd be losing your chance to make a pretty penny. I know how to reward my allies.
You think I'd spend my time in this dump if all I cared about was the money? Please, cut the crap. Anything else?
If you're friends you don't want to meet. I'll tell Cassidy you work for O'Leary.
I don't think Cassidy would be too happy about the role his poker buddy plays in O'Leary's gambling operation. I'm sure you understand that.
Oh.
Son of a bitch. All right. Give me your phone number, and I'll give you a call when Mitchell shows up.
No. You're gonna call him right now, and you're gonna give him this message.
I feel so bad being
When
an
you're sitting
asshole,
in your
though.
car all night, there's no way out. Your legs cramp up. Your back and neck feel stiff. Your entire body aches to be somewhere else. It's boring and repetitive. It's so bad that your thoughts spiral in a never-ending loop. Like when you're stuck in your car, on surveillance duty. The owner of La Iguana was supposed to tell Mitchell that a certain anteater was still alive, and that it was only a matter of time before he ratted him out. With a bit of luck, that would make him nervous enough to force his hand. Now all I had to do was follow him.
Dun dun dun. This is exciting. We're getting to like the end. It's a beautiful car, actually. That guy's gut is keeping his pants from being up up high enough to cover over his butt properly. Who's that? Oh, this is the... Okay. What are we listening for? Hell's Horses. That's that other guy. Oh. Oh.
We'll be just fine, don't worry. Gil, stand guard right here. If the cat shows up, you know what to do.
Oh, shit.
I'll be back in an hour.
Shit. Is he gonna see me if I... He's looking right at me, isn't he? He's gonna shoot.
Looks like things won't be easy.
What else is there? Oh, not again. This happened to me before. Damn. Oh, there we go.
Could I take him by surprise from over there? Although I don't know how I'd get there.
Oh, maybe go up there somehow. How am I supposed to shimmy? Oh, new deductions. Okay, hold on. Let's do this first. Who's the guy passing for Yale's doctor? No, Mitchell. Yeah.
Of course, he's Randall Lee's partner. I should be careful. When they gave me a beating, I could see he was kinda trigger happy.
Okay. Who's the guy passing for Yale's doctor? Cassie is too impulsive to plan someone's Twisted Dun's murder. I feel like I already did this one. No. Okay. O'Leary's wife is having an affair with Colbert. This guy passing for Yale's doctor. Yale's shoes. Mitchell, one of Olympics 5, tried to pass off as Yale's doctor. No. No. I don't know what the deduction is. It's weird. Souls. Cassie is too impulsive to plan something as twisted as Dunn's murder. No. Mitchell, one of the Olympic 5, tried to pass off as Yale's doctor. Hold on. Discard. What if I do Yale's shoes don't match the... And this one doesn't match. Nope. What? Try to pass off. Like, that should be together, you would think. No. Cassie's too impulsive. I mean, we could just leave it for now. We don't really need to, I guess. Maybe we can somehow get up there over here? Because we could, like, jump on this and then jump up there, maybe? Nope. Sucks I can't run. That's the most annoying thing. What is over here? Wow, we can go all the way over here? That is obnoxiously loud. Hold W to move forward and S. Okay. And then press A to. Okay. Oh, use the forklift. Okay, hold on. We got this. Not forklift certified. No. But that's okay. We got this. Although, wouldn't this guy hear us with this stupid forklift and be like, what is that noise? You know? I just want to go inside where there's not the stupid thunder happening. Another fight scene. Which we will probably fail like a million times, but that's okay. Pounce on Gil. Oh god. Okay. Nope. He did. OSHA violations. I won't tell if you don't tell. Okay, let's try that again. Why is he staying put? What is happening? Oh, I bet you we can try and maybe go in through a window. Okay, how are we gonna... We'll just go this way, maybe? Aha, there we go. I bet you there's a window or something, or like a roof. We can go up the roof or something. Okay, let's check out everything. Ah, what is this?
I did mess up a guy's face with an extinguisher once, but this kind is too heavy for my current needs.
Can I walk up this? Nope. Oh, a shield. That's a good idea. Yeah, shield. That'll do some damage. Nice. And grab the gun. Grab the gun, kitty. Grab it. Why would you not grab the gun? Well, I guess that works. He saw it. Shit. Stealth is not an option. I say it is an option. What the hell? Yeah, I guess you could just tie him up anyways. This game has been such a wild ride.
What does this place have to hide?
Oh, maybe there's a key? Oops. Oops. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Like, what is this? Maybe there's a key to turn on. Oh. These are numbered. Okay, hold on. Where's the first one? Ah. Okay, that's him in there. We don't care about him. Ah. Nope. Oh, I just got rid of chat. That doesn't help. There we go. That's not helpful.
Will I need help? Who would I call?
Smirnov? Who the hell's that? Oh, that's his dog friend.
Smirnov.
Pier 36. Meet me in an hour.
Blacksad.
If you're coming from Montgomery, it's the 6th sea-facing warehouse.
What's going on?
And bring the cavalry.
Well, we probably need some help anyways. I mean, what is that little weasel guy gonna do anyways? Maybe there's some keys in here, hopefully. What is this?
According to this, the warehouse belonged to a Canadian import company.
A Canadian. Oh my god. Oh, what's that? Oh no. Oh my god. I want to go up. What is up here? What the heck? I believe you, son.
It could be an Ojibwa totem pole, in which case, the top animal would be a crane.
I don't think there's anything else for us to look at there. Oh, yeah, there is. A new
If
deduction.
I'm not mistaken, these are incense sticks, used in cleansing rituals. A dream catcher. It's supposed to protect children during the night, trapping all evil in its spider web.
A new deduction. Huh. Okay, let's look at this. Oh, this is the same things that we had last time. Can we get this? During the war, Dunn and his pals were known as the Olympic Five. Nope. Nope. No, Yel's shoes don't match the O'Leary's soles don't match the footprints during the war. The hell? Mitchell the surgeon could be the person behind the entire case. I'm just like trying to... Oh. I do not understand this deduction. I can't figure it out. There is the Olympic 5. There is one that I... There's a deduction that we missed somehow. Dunn's murder had it carefully planned out. Okay. The hell? It's too impulsive to plan something twisted as Dunn's murder. I don't know. I'm just trying to put things together. This is weird. I'm surprised some of these... And I don't think I can make a new deduction until that one's all done. Which is kind of frustrating. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Hey, Dragon, how's it going? How are you? Happy New Year. Trying to figure out... This deduction is annoying. As the Olympic 5. Oh, there we go.
Mitchell, who fought with Dunn during the war, tried to pass as Yale's doctor.
Ha. He's awake.
Don't you even think of screaming.
I might not even talk.
It looks like an arrowhead.
Horse works for Mitchell, wears an arrowhead around his neck. Full of Indian objects in the port.
Everything seems to prove that Gil is a Native American, and I'm almost sure that the woman in the picture is his mother.
Oh, mothers always believe in their sons.
You know who'll always believe in you? Your mother. My mother never lost her faith in me. And I gave her plenty of reasons when I was a kid.
The juvenile delinquent.
It all started with something as stupid as keeping the change when she sent me for groceries. Then I started stealing fruit from the street stands. And finally, I turned to pickpocketing. Somehow, my mother managed to keep me in school until I got into college. But I never gave her reasons to believe in me then either.
I gambled all my money away. I rarely went to class. Gambled all my money away.
My parents gave me a monthly allowance, which I spent mainly on poker games and the like. So after a year of college, I quit. Then Pearl Harbor happened. I got drafted and sent to Europe.
I was a ruthless soldier.
They told me killing was my moral duty, but I discovered it could be addictive. Not all victims were Nazis. But when I got back, I was treated like a pariah, a veteran outcast who never should have come back in the first place. And yet, my mother
He's
never
gonna
ceased
spit.
I also fought in the war. That's where I met Mitchell. They used me, like many of my people. And then they just tossed us aside. The first time Mitchell offered me to do this, I told him to take a hike. I wanted to get my act together, but I ended up begging him. I don't like Mitchell. I don't like the things he makes me do. I don't like that German rat either. But what I like least of all is myself. I don't like what I did during the war, and I don't like what I'm doing now. Do you know what it's like to kill a friend for the sake of the mission? Huh. But my mother, she always thought I'd make amends and start anew. Maybe it's time I did just that. It's number 3.
Number 3. All right. Oh, new deductions. Let's do this real quick before we do that. Gil works for Mitchell even though he hates his guts. Mitchell's won Olympic 5. Sniper killed Randall Lee. Gil had killed a friend in order for the mission to succeed. Ah, okay. Gil killed a friend and a sniper killed Randall Lee. And the warehouse guard is trigger happy.
What if it was Gil who killed his partner Randall Lee under Mitchell's orders?
That would make sense. Okay, put the key in. Press the button. And press the button. Whatever this does. I don't even know what this does. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it's like a layer. That's neat. Oh shit. What is that? I just want to make sure I get everything. That's something to... Okay, let's go in here first, I guess. I don't know, maybe the monkey is actually the really, like, bad guy. Because, I don't know, it's kind of weird that this lizard... Bobby Yale, Helen Moore. Oh, they're pills. Oh, steroids maybe.
A list of names, somehow related to chemical agents?
Can I go this way? No. So that's it, I think. Ah, there we go.
Subject, Brunhilde Gruner. Treatment, day 1500. The patient's ability to speak continues.
Oh, the German rat.
Now she can only pronounce the occasional word in German. Tissue degeneration persists. And yet, perhaps due to drastic reduction of benzylprodine dosage and an increase of anupropion, we have observed a 3% of deceleration of said degeneration. Furthermore, and perhaps this is the best finding so far, the subject exhibits a mild recovery of her speaking. It's not a lot, and yet we are on the right track. All hope is not lost.
What the heck? Oh, maybe we can do this over here because this is up and running now. Yeah, let's do this.
Subject, Craig Spano. Treatment, day 0. The subject is a veteran baseball player who has lost speed, strength, and agility due to the regular aging process. The patient refers intense pain on the right scapula, most likely caused by an old injury. The goals of our medical approach are twofold. To relieve pain caused by the prior injury so that the subject can play without symptoms, and to help the patient regain the physical condition lost in the aging process, thus allowing him to perform at elite levels. Treatment. Day 120. The patient no longer feels pain when using his right arm, circumstance that allows him to pitch without fear. So far, the only side effect seems to be a slight euphoria experienced 3 hours after dosage, which subsides 4 hours later, taking the patient on an emotional roller coaster of sorts with bouts of mild trembling.
Uh-oh.
Treatment. Day 341. Moments of euphoria and boosted physical performance have become increasingly short, while the ensuing periods of depression and weakness have become longer, including severe tremor. Although we have met all therapeutic goals, we will proceed to terminate the treatment in order to avoid causing irreparable physical and mental damage to the patient.
I wonder if... I wonder if maybe he's the one that actually killed. And... Spino enhances performance using drugs. And there's pill bottles with...
Mitchell is cashing in by selling drugs to enhance athletes' performances.
Can I go back out this way? No. What the heck?
Hey, it's all right. Don't be afraid, little girl.
Brunhilde, I'm a friend. I come to get you out of here. I don't want to scare you.
I don't want to scare you, okay?
Vita, no hurt.
What the hell? What kind of creature is she?
Once upon a time...
There was a beautiful princess.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess called...
Oh,
Hi,
kangaroo
my name's
dog.
Brunhilde,
Yeah,
and
maybe.
I'm very happy.
said Brunhilde. And then Brunhilde, who had a beautiful name...
Really beautiful.
A really beautiful
The hand is still
name,
inside of it.
ran into someone very special.
Oh, who was it?
A very evil dragon.
A very evil dragon called...
Eva is scary.
Did I say evil? No way. It was really...
A magical cat.
A magical cat called John.
I'm a magical cat. My name is John. Hi, John the cat. I really like magical cats. I'm Brunhilde. I'm gonna use my magical power to help you
Get out of a cage.
get out of a cage, too.
Nine. He's sad.
You say
Oh,
silly
9.
things, John the cat. So what are you gonna help me do?
Bake some delicious pies.
Bake some delicious pies. I love pies. Which is your favorite? Wow, that's a very hard question. But John the cat, it's the easiest question in the world. Let me show you how easy it is. My favorite pie is
Blueberry.
blueberry. Whoa, Brunhilde. That's exactly what I was about to say.
I would not hire for children's parties.
John. Brunhilde. Freund.
Oh, friend, she says. Friend.
Do play. Each look.
You play, I look?
Okay.
Hi, bird. Why are you wearing that mask?
Weil Gas.
Well, maybe we should get out of here. What do you think, Bernd? And what about you, Brunhilde? Don't you think that?
Did she just pass out? Well. Act like a good dad. Or maybe rat. Maybe she is a rat. And that was her dad, maybe. Is there anything else in this room? I don't think so. Wow. This story has taken an incredible turn. Oh, I bet you we gotta go get her some pills or something. Nope. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. Okay, maybe there is something we have to do back there. Can I? What is that? Oh. Is there anything else to do in here? What the heck? Oh, that's why. I need to do this first. Back when Neil was a kid. Oh. No. Oh, Mitchell sells drugs. There we go.
The worst part of Mitchell's scheme isn't that it's illegal or unethical. It's that he didn't even care about compromising the athlete's health.
Dangerous meds. Is there anything else? Nope. Nope. Is there? Oh, there we go. Great.
Gil? You know you're not allowed down here. You know you're not allowed.
You bastard! I should kill you right here, right now!
I don't know.
You don't know? You ruined Craig Spano's career. Why?
I did it all for her. For Brunhilde, my daughter.
Oh, that's her. I knew it was his daughter.
She was born with a degenerative disease, a rare condition similar to the Engelmann syndrome. There are only 4 known cases like hers, and none of the patients reached the age of 5. But I couldn't give up. I continued to research and found something. It didn't make her better, but anyway, that same treatment used on healthy subjects seems to improve their stamina and their reflexes. It also seems to improve their pain threshold. Somehow, the Reich heard about my experiments and tried to recruit me to create super soldiers. Yes, that Reich. We're talking late 30s, Berlin.
I was thinking it, but I wasn't.
I escaped with Brunhilde and came to your country. But the American military also heard about me. I spent the entire war experimenting with drugs on soldiers. Some were highly effective, I must say. When the war was over, my experiments were discarded. I was forbidden all access to the drugs, and Brunhilde got worse. But then God sent me Angus Mitchell. We had met during the war, and he came to offer me a deal. I would make drugs for athletes, and he would sell them. With my earnings, I could pay for Brunhilde's treatment. What else do you want me to say?
Yale's name appears twice.
I noticed Yale's name appears twice on your list of athletes. One mention was crossed out. Why?
I don't know. A couple of months ago, Mitchell told me to prepare pills suited to his profile. But a week ago, he told me to stop. And then 2 days ago, he asked me to make them again.
About those pills.
Okay, so... about those pills.
What is he looking at?
Frig! No!
Don't dwell on it, Josh. You had to tell him the truth in order to protect Brunhilde. I would have done the same thing. Finish packing up your things and stop torturing yourself, okay?
Thanks, Angus. I won't be long.
Oh, honey. You like living here? Yeah, me too. But we have to go somewhere else, and it's all that bad cat's fault. Yes, sweetie. We're going to a new home now. A prettier one. And you'll be happier there. Now go with Papa, honey. Give him a kiss. Go on. Give him a kiss. Go on.
That's creepy.
I'm sorry about this, Josh, but we gave it our best, didn't we?
Huh? What? What do you mean, Angus?
Oh my god.
I wish it hadn't come to this.
Angus, what's wrong?
Goodbye, Josh.
What the hell? Oh, that is so horrible.
I hope you're happy, you son of a bitch. They were good people.
Lucha, how are you?
I hope that made you feel better.
It's Blacksad. It's so hot. It's so intense.
You're so far from the truth.
What the? Does your parents know this is what you use your work money to buy? Come on! Oh shit. Oops. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, let's retry that.
I hope you're happy, you son of a bitch. They were good people.
Fuck you.
I hope that made you feel better.
This game is so intense though. It's so good. I'm super sweet and nice, but some of the games I play
You're so far from the truth.
just not that nice.
What the?
Get him! Oh shit. Nice. He out.
The mask would buy me a bit of extra time. The question was, how much?
Yeah, who cares about Mitchell?
Spano just ran out that way.
Go! Run! Oh my god. I'm running out of time. Suffocating!
The mask was barely working. I needed fresh air.
But isn't my buddy supposed to meet me here? Like this little... Take a pill. Take a pill. Shit. Jesus. Dragon. I think this is the end. I mean, Mitchell's dead.
Greg Spano is back!
Oh, Euphoria. Because he had his...
Now you're gonna see. Bring it on! Let's go!
And that's with his bad arm. And that lasts for 3 hours, I think. And then followed by depression.
No.
Was he having a heart attack or something? Oh shit. Shit. Sorry, buddy. He's dead. No. Sad face. The little girl, the rat, Mitchell, and Sparrow's dead.
Don't torture yourself. You did everything you could.
Will he make it?
I tried.
The doctors think so. They found him unconscious by the basement door.
What?
What? Mitchell was trapped in the basement. Gil works for Mitchell. Fan with his bad arm. Surely recovering his strength. Oh no, whoops. Stop his arm with his bad arm. There's a pill bottle with his name on it. And he died shortly after recovering his strength. God. No. Mitchell was trapped in the basement. His bad arm? No. Mitchell was trapped in the basement. Gil works for Mitchell, even though he hates his guts, and cops found Gil close to the basement door.
Could Gil have blocked the basement door from the outside to kill Mitchell?
You think? That's a serious accusation. Are you sure, or is this just a theory of yours?
I'm positive.
I'm positive. Gil told me himself. Mitchell practically forced him to work for him. And I've got reasons to believe that Gil is a bit trigger happy. Besides, I'd say he wasn't even really unconscious when they found him. That he was just pretending.
Huh. You think Gil was involved in the previous murders?
What if it was Gil who killed his partner, Randall Lee, under Mitchell's orders?
Another serious accusation. Are you sure?
Positive.
Yes. Everything points in that direction, including my gut.
Wait. Couldn't Mitchell be Randall Lee's murderer?
He could. Mitchell missed 2 shots point blank. A sniper killed Randall Lee.
So he misses.
You're
with 2
good at your
shots
job.
Point blank range, and then he hits a guy smack in the forehead from across the street? No. Mitchell is not the sniper who wiped out Randall Lee.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But we still don't know what caused Craig Spano's death.
Yes, we do. Spano died shortly after recovering his strength. Spano stabbed a fan with his bad arm, and there's a pill bottle. Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. Spano took drugs from the lab, and they killed him.
But if that were true, how many more athletes are in danger?
Like all of them.
And most importantly, who are they? Is Bobby Yale involved?
Write down these names.
I didn't see them all, but write down these names. Peter Lowe, Xavier Chains, Helen Moore.
Is he writing down
Bill
something right now? He's not
Goldner,
even looking down.
Miles Benton, Alexander Wood, Jacob Ziegler, and yes, Bobby Yale.
Thanks. Saving lives for a change, huh? In any case, thanks for the call. I was starting to think you'd never trust the police again.
I don't trust the cops, I trust you.
I don't trust the cops. I trust you.
Hey, John. Surprise. It could have given a tip to a friend, don't you think?
Aww.
Or is that only the case when I help you?
Aww.
Get that guy out of here.
Aww. That's so heartbreaking.
All right. Let's get this over with.
Get
When
what
the war
over with?
ended, Mitchell convinced Grun to use his super soldier drugs on elite athletes. Somehow, Dunn found out about Mitchell's scheme. So when Mitchell heard that Dunn was onto him, he ordered Randall Lee to kill him and frame Yale for the murder. Then, he made Randall search Dunn's house and the gym for any incriminating evidence he might have had against him. The poor cleaning lady died almost by chance. When you stuck your nose in the case, he tried to scare you by sending his thugs to give you a beating. And when that didn't work, he asked Randall Lee to finish you off on the gym rooftop. But Randall not only failed, he got captured. So Mitchell ordered Gil to put a bullet through his head, which only made Gil upset. You kept getting closer and closer to the point of discovering his headquarters. When Mitchell realized he was cornered, he burned his bridges by setting the lab on fire, along with Dr. Grun and his daughter. Gil saw the opportunity to get back at Mitchell, so he blocked the only exit so that he would also die in the fire. Did I leave any loose ends?
Just a few. But don't worry about it. I'll take care of them now. So I guess thanks for everything.
Just a few. That was it? Killing rampage, right? So much killing. Oh,
In
I
your classic
finished.
noir films and novels, solving a case never amounts to a happy ending. The detective is always left with a sense of bitterness. A feeling that, before he took the case, the world was a better place. That he was a better person.
Come on. Now speed it out.
Sometimes I just let my character get the best of me.
What do you want from me?
I told Stone what I knew. That he was going to let Yale win. That if he didn't, O'Leary would destroy Helen Moore's career. And that Moore was doomed either way. Or would be, as soon as America discovered her sweetheart was on drugs.
I don't believe you. No way. Who sent you?
Today? Nobody.
And what if I did believe you? What would that change? If I don't do this for her, how could I ever look her in the eyes? How could we stay together?
You think you'll stay together when you lose your title and they accuse her of doping?
At least I know I tried.
You're right, go ahead, take a dive. You could end up in jail. You lose your integrity. You'll ruin your career. You could end up in jail.
The drug scandal is bound to rattle the entire sporting world soon enough. At some point, the police will have to take it seriously. If you let Yale win, and they find out about O'Leary, you might even lose your freedom.
It's not the worst thing I can lose.
Suit yourself. But trust me, your manager is a murderer. Get as far away from him as possible.
Hey, Blacksad. I'll think about it.
So I guess it's gonna now be down to the fight, and we'll have to see who wins. Okay, while it's loading, I'm gonna run to the washroom real quick. I'll pause it, and then I will be right back. If it's not gonna load fast enough. Because I know it's just at the ending anyways. Oh, okay. Or it's not pausing. Okay. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's fine. Okay, hold on. BRB. I am back. I also have some kielbasa.
Yale confirmed to me that Dunn found out that Mitchell was giving him meds. That was the reason they argued the evening of his death.
In fact, I was clean at the time. Hadn't used for days. I didn't want to go down that road. I wanted to follow Joe.
But he discovered everything.
He didn't believe me when I said I had nothing to do with it.
But you used again.
Only after his death. I needed to cope.
But the drugs gave you a panic attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why he
But
coded.
I've been clean ever since.
Mitchell gave you the pills when he stopped by the hospital. Hence, your miraculous recovery. Are you planning on taking them before the fight? Don't do it, Bobby.
Someone has to save the gym. I owe it to Joe. And Sonia. And my Aunt Mary.
Aww.
Your father would never have done this.
What?
I told Yale everything I knew about his father's death. I couldn't say how he took it. Just like I can't tie it to the mysterious drowning of Desmond O'Leary.
What?
Who appeared dead in the Hudson River next to Pier 27 several weeks later.
Oh shit. Everyone's dying.
Sorry about your Aunt Mary. She was a good woman.
Oh yeah, the cleaning lady was his aunt.
Stone and Yale hadn't taken away the bitterness I felt. I needed a friend. He was outraged that I hadn't given him the tip, but he let it go as soon as I bought him a milkshake. After the perfect storm of corruption and murder, only friendship could reconcile me with the world. Only that could make me believe in mankind again. Only that could cleanse my soul. Only that. And money.
Are they going to show the fight, though? I wonder if they're going to show the fight. They have to.
In your standard noir novel, Yale and Stone would be punished for breaking the rules. There
Pretty
would be
much.
justice for Sonia, the victim. But this was the real world. As the detective who had cracked the case, I just had to get my paycheck and be on my way.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Blacksad. Mr. Thorpe is on his way. Care to take a seat while you wait?
Did he tell you why he's running late?
Did he tell you why he's running late?
He'll be here in a minute. Please, take a seat.
There's going to be some kind of twist to the end of this. There has to be. Has to be.
No matter how many curveballs destiny throws his way, he always manages to land on his feet. When he was a rising sports talent, the war put an end to his career, so he became a war hero.
Oh,
After the
Thorpe's
war,
the lion
he
guy.
didn't end up like Gil or like me. He became an elite athlete, a Hall of Fame football star. When an accident left him in a wheelchair, he went on to succeed in advertising.
Is that it? Oh god. Okay, I can look around. Boardroom. Helen Moore. Thorpe hires athletes for advertising campaigns. Yeah, I knew it. Something is not right. Definitely not right. No.
No, that's not possible. But what if Tim Thorpe was somehow involved in Mitchell's operation?
Mr. Blacksad?
Dun, dun,
Mr. Thorpe is running
dun.
later than expected, but he insists on meeting you, if you don't mind.
Sure, as long as you help me fight off this boredom.
That's not in my job description, but...
Let's look here. Sonia. John Blacksad. Dinner with Mayor Rogers. He's doing something with Sonia right now. What if Tim Thorpe was involved in Mitchell's operation?
If my hunch is right, there should be a meeting with Mitchell noted somewhere in Thorpe's agenda.
Where can I look? At her? Maybe?
If I had her markings on my skin, would I be the same person? Would my name be different?
Okay, that was just really weird. I can't remember the date of our first appointment.
Well, you see, I've got a problem. In order to figure out how much Mr. Thorpe owes me, I need to know what day I started working on the case. But I can't remember. You wouldn't have that written down, would you?
It sure wasn't on my shift. I remember. Let me see.
Miles Benton and Congressman Wallace. Meeting with Dylan Gomez. Lunch with Paul. Return flight. Meeting with Millard Smith. Okay, none of these. Meeting with Bobby Yale. Meeting with Reagan McNeil. no. No appointment.
What? Dunn was here 2 days before he died? Why didn't Thorpe ever mention that?
I'm sorry, but your name's not on here.
Has anything happened? The day I came, Joe Dunn had just walked out of the door.
Wait, I just remembered something. The day I came, Joe Dunn had just walked out the door.
Well, no. You don't have any appointments. Although, I guess I could have forgotten to write you in. Mr. Dunn, who's usually very kind, left in a flurry. He even slammed Mr. Thorpe's door.
Okay. Now I know I have to get into
Black
Thorpe's
Panther
office.
meets
And
Batman.
He didn't even say
Yes.
goodbye.
Yes, that was the day. You don't recall me because the minute I saw Dunn stomp out, I followed him. I never actually came in.
Of course.
Animatics.
That explains it.
No doubt. So, since it looks like Mr. Thorpe won't
She
be
has
here
like a
soon,
mole on her
I think I'll
boobs
go take a
too.
walk down the hall. Gotta stay in shape.
Was she checking out his butt?
Come on, Thorpe. Tell me there's a back door to your office.
Has to be. Restroom. Okay, no. Oh, what's in here?
If Weekly were here, I'd have to tie his hands behind his back.
Oh, that's... I was like, oh, look, this is a door. No, that's a stupid mirror. Mirror. Window. This has to be the back door. Has to be. What's down over here?
Should I play the Smirnoff trump card again?
Call Smirnoff. Or maybe we shouldn't. What if he's in on it?
Smirnoff didn't know what to think. He asked me to watch out and call him as soon as I had more information. He also told me that Gil had finally talked. He denied having blocked the basement door and said the truck door opened, but he got knocked on the head as soon as he tried to get out. He then woke up when the police found him beside the basement door. Obviously, the same person who had jammed the door had carried him there.
Dun dun dun. Is this the secret door? Maybe this is the secret door? No. Oh, maybe we can go through the restroom. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's a hallway. Okay, hold on. Women's washroom, men's washroom, restrooms. So then we have to go across? But how are we supposed to get across there? Without her looking. That's gonna be weird. Okay, hold on. This is... Oh, okay, so there's the two lifts. So let's take a little look here. So those are the lifts. We are in this hallway here. No, we're not. We're in that hallway there. So... Maybe through the waiting room, maybe? Waiting room. Yeah, it would be through here. The heck? It would be through there. Oh no, the waiting room. Okay. The meeting room, technically, I need to go across. Like, in through here and then go over. So maybe if we talk to her or something? Can we go downstairs? It is through here. Or maybe we can go in through this way somehow. Oh, I know. Hold on a second. With this stupid thing. Duh. Oh, is it like black licorice? I love black licorice.
Cats aren't afraid of heights. That's why I've never felt vertigo.
Let me in. Okay.
It's a bit strange to see no office chair behind a desk until you remember the desk's owner is in a wheelchair. I better not use it. It might be connected to the switchboard at the front desk.
Is there somewhere that we can look, or that's it? It does. Oh my god.
Of course. Oh, crap.
Boss. Oh, so he's the boss. That's what I was wondering, why there was pills that
Why
said
am I surprised?
boss.
In every investigation, there comes a point where every single lead seems to go down the drain. And you have to retrace your steps to get back on the right track.
What the hell just happened there? Okay. I knew there was going to be like a what if Tim Thorpe was involved in Michael's operation? Michael's drugs help overcome physical limitations. Oh, can't walk and use a wheelchair. So someone knocked him unconscious and let him... No. Whoops. Oops, I didn't mean to do that one. Someone says knocked him unconscious and left him right in the basement entrance. Yeah. Blames everything on the surgeon, an old friend in common with Dunn. Who sticks around even when you've started clean up from the party, right? I know, this is like, this game has been going on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. There we go. I bet you he was the one that put Gil down there.
What if Groon's drugs helped Thorpe walk?
So, what if the drugs help Thorpe walk and someone knocked him out, found Gil. Michael's drugs help overcome physical, but if... Whoops, that's what I meant to do. Gil says someone knocked him unconscious and left him right by the basement door. Okay. Found Gil close. Oh, hold on. No, that's not. You know what it is? Okay, hold on. What if drugs help Thorpe walk? Shit. No. What if the drugs help Thorpe walk? No. Ugh. It's something like this. There's a bottle of pills. No. What if the drugs help Thorpe walk? Nope. No. What if Tim Thorpe was involved in Michael's operation? No. What is the deduction? Tying loose ends. Okay, here we go. Sniper killed Randall. No. The surgeon. The sniper killed Randall Lee. Thorpe keeps a gun in his desk? No. What if? Can't figure out. Spano blames everything on the surgeon, an old friend in common with Dunn. Did that work? Oh no. What the hell? And maybe there's something else that we can... Oh.
But one of the strengths, the accuracy of his throw. I earned the nickname Iron Arm. I used to throw the ball in 50 miles.
I haven't. I said I've heard that it's really good though. Glass Onion Dragon Facts.
Went wherever it wanted. And my coach, the great Joffrey Sachs. And so I worked hard. Pearl Harbor. I enlisted immediately. After losing a partner in combat, a serious injury, I asked to be relocated. I became a sniper. I know I shouldn't say this, but I was one of the best in the Army, and it was all thanks to my accuracy. No, it was all thanks to Jeffrey Sachs. I wonder how many Americans that man saved with my arm. After these words, Tim Thorpe is moved almost to tears and asks me to take a break. It's shocking to see how an athlete and soldier, a man whose aim and skill won him a Medal of Honor and the nickname Surgeon among his brothers in arms. That can't be. I mean, it could be a coincidence, but no.
Shit. Is there anything else that I can do? Okay, let's see if we can do the deduction now. Oh my god. Okay. Sniper killed Randall Lee. What if the drugs help Thornton walk? Okay, that's what I was missing. There we go.
Of course. It wasn't Mitchell or Gill. It was Thorpe who shot Randall at the hospital.
So then... Thorpe killed Randall. No. Gil says someone knocked him unconscious, left him right in the basement. No. What if the drugs help Thor walk? No. What the hell? No. They called Thorpe the surgeon for his excellent arm aim as sniper. No. Ah, there we go. Did it.
That's it. Thorpe is the man behind the whole drug operation. Everything adds up now. And yet I can already hear Smirnov telling me I have no conclusive evidence. What if I set a trap for Thorpe? But how?
Thorpe is the mastermind behind the athlete doping operation. What are the new ones here? Nope. No, I need to lure a trap. What if it helps him walk and keeps a gun in the drawer? Did you see Glass Onion yet, Dragon?
Ha! What if I place Thorpe's gun up there and corner him so that he has to stand up to get it? The show was about to begin. All I needed was an audience and some patience.
Stop it!
Arr! Don't you know who you're dealing with, matey?
What a silly man.
Mutiny! You wants to be shark bait, do ya? Oh, Blacksad. I feel terrible for keeping you waiting.
John.
But you see, there was mutiny on board, so...
Stop.
You see what I have to put up with. All right, helmswoman, to the cabin with you! Onward!
Yeah, I can't.
Come along, Blacksad. Julie, don't let anyone bother us.
Oh shit. This is gonna be interesting.
Honey, will you wait in the boardroom for me, please?
But...
I'll just be a minute then. I think you've already suffered enough.
Okay.
And think about where you'd like to have dinner tonight, okay?
Oops. Ah! Whoops. This will be interesting.
You see, I'm not gonna pay you for solving the case.
Fair enough. Consider I didn't solve it.
Fair enough. The truth is, I didn't solve it.
No, it's not that. You'll get every penny we agreed on, and more. But not because you solved the case, but for her. 2 days ago, she wanted to end it all. Drop out of college, sell the gym. Too many wounds to heal. But through your incredible work, you managed to heal them. Well, perhaps not completely. It takes time to get over something like this. But at least, thanks to you, Sonia wants to be happy. She has hope. I'm gonna help her make Dunn's gym the best in the city. Who would have ever guessed it, huh?
Seems like Dunn's death is actually a blessing.
In the end, it seems like Dunn's death was the best thing that could have happened to the gym, huh?
Rotary
Don't be
phone,
so
I know,
cynical.
right?
By God, can't you stop playing
I think
the
this is
hard-boiled detective
supposed to be in
for
like the
1 second?
1920s or something
Anyway,
like
back to the case. All those people you confronted. Gil, the German doctor, even Mitchell.
that. Did you like Glass Onion,
I
Dragon?
would have never
You
suspected
did like it?
him. Did they say anything?
I heard it's kind of crazy.
Why did they do it? Did they mention any accomplices?
I want to watch it. Only Randall Lee.
I think the only accomplice was Randall Lee.
Oh yeah, that bastard. You see, besides my esteem for Joe and Sonia, this ordeal really hits close to home.
No doubt.
No doubt. I understand.
Sports are my livelihood. Do you know how many of the athletes involved have a deal with me?
How do you know that?
What?
Oh, wait. Sonia told you.
Yes, that's it. Sonia told me.
That's funny. I never told Sonia.
Well then, do you know how many of the athletes involved have a deal with me?
All of them?
All of them?
Luckily, no. But a lot. So far, the papers only talk about bodies down at the docks and an illegal lab. Not one has mentioned the athletes. But if one word gets out, this agency's future could be on the line. Not to mention Sonia's and the gym's. Could I ask you to be discreet?
Your future's already on the line.
I'm sorry to say your future is already on the line.
What do you mean?
Mislead him.
I know the press. Sooner or later, someone will talk.
I guess you're right. But let's do everything in our power to avoid that. Anyway, that's it. Julie has your check. Don't forget to claim it. Thank you again, Blacksad. I don't know what state Sonia would be in if it weren't for you.
I had to act, then and there, or let Thorpe get away with it.
Excuse me for not standing.
Accuse.
No, I won't excuse you. I know you could stand if you wanted to.
Yeah. Surprise.
I'm sure you've got good intentions,
It's
but
Viagra.
what makes you think that? I'm sure there's an explanation.
Craig accused a certain surgeon.
According to Spano, the mastermind was a certain surgeon. I thought it was Mitchell, but now I know the truth. A journalist told me. Ring a bell?
You ordered Joe Dunn's murder.
I know you ordered Randall Lee to kill Joe Dunn. And you tried to frame Bobby Yale, who had recently given up your medical services.
Joe was my friend. Don't you get it? I hired you to solve this damn case. You think that's what a murderer would do?
Only because you thought I'd blame Bobby Yale and drop the case. But as soon as I realized something wasn't right, you sent Randall Lee and Gil to give me a scare. And when all that failed, you ordered Lee to kill me.
He's gonna be standing at attention,
You're
all
the
right?
type that won't open his jaws once he's got his prey, aren't you?
You know it better than anyone. Depends on the prey.
Depends on the prey.
Put yourself in my place for a minute. You're a promising football player who just got back from the war, but you're still a nobody. The man you saved kindly opens his house to you, and that man is still undone by his wife's passing. He works all day at his gym, and he drinks himself to sleep at night. So you practically end up raising his daughter. You give her her very first abacus. You encourage her to further her education. You comfort her when she misses her mother and her father. Meanwhile, your sporting career takes off. Life is good. Until one day, out of the blue, an accident cripples you. An old friend, Mitchell, tells you he knows someone who can help you. A German doctor.
I love how the the
His
lips
drugs take some
do
time to
not
work,
line up.
but they do wonders. You manage to walk for short bursts at a time, little by little. And those bursts keep getting longer. But the drugs aren't cheap at all. So you have to find a way to pay for them, don't you see?
He started selling drugs to athletes.
So you started by selling drugs to athletes. Then you decided to start an advertising agency to hire those same athletes. Drugs would help them excel, and you'd get better ad deals. The perfect business model. Your first client? Craig Spano. His career had hit a rough patch, so...
You used him as a guinea pig.
He was the guinea pig for your new operation. And yet, when the drugs started having serious side effects, you got rid of him. Afraid he would talk, you tried to kill him. That's why he hid. From then on, your business was smooth sailing. You even began to think you were above the law. You thought that you were untouchable. until Joe Dunn found out, and then, 2 days before his unfortunate death, he came to see you.
That's enough now. You stop it.
Oh, he just stood up.
Now, I don't know if I'm above the law, but I am sure as hell not beneath it. Do you know how much power I have? The kind of people I eat with every day?
The power of Viagra.
I could shoot you right now, and nothing would happen to me.
With that gun you keep in your drawer? I'm afraid not. I placed your pistol out of reach, just in case you happen to confirm my suspicions, Iron Arm. And now, if you'd excuse me, I have an appointment with the police.
I won't let anyone wreck my life again. Sonia and I, we deserve a future.
Oh, I was gonna say
You can come in now, Smirnoff.
Done.
Timothy Wilson
dun,
Thorpe,
dun,
drop
dun.
your weapon. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, the state will provide one for you.
Oh my God.
Mr. Thorpe.
Oh shit. She shot him. Shit. Not the girl who is awakening something to me. Oh no! Jesus Christ. Restrain. Or maybe I should have... Maybe I should have embraced her.
Sonia Dunn. You are under arrest for the death of Timothy Wilson Thorpe.
I bet you if the cop wasn't there,
You
then
have the right to
she
remain
wouldn't have...
silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Just shut up.
Just shut up. Exactly, yeah. Self-defense, man. Sonya doesn't deserve this.
Sonia should never set foot in jail.
Blacksad, don't.
Thorpe would have avoided jail. We've been in her shoes. What else should she have done?
You and I have done similar deeds. You remember, right? If you're gonna arrest her, arrest me first. And then arrest yourself.
No, there's no way this could work. How do we hide this? John?
Sonya... I killed Thorpe and Sonya killed Thorpe to save me.
I'll put the bullets back in the gun. Thorpe had me at gunpoint, but Sonia was faster. We're doing the right thing, Chief.
John, why do I end up getting my hands dirty every time I'm close to you?
Nice. We saved her. Woo woo! We did it. Do-do-do-dora. Do-do-do-dora. I don't know, that just randomly came in my brain. We did it. So much death, man. This game, everyone dies. How many people have died so far? Like 5 people? Thank you. I'm great at my job. And now begins Black Panther 1. Oh shit, there's Bobby Yale. And his aunt, Mary. Aww. See, like 2 people just died there. Like 8 people died.
After everything that had happened, The last thing I was interested in.
Christmas cup. Where? Here?
Did Yale take drugs before?
This
the
is
fight?
my Christmas cup.
Did Stone let him win? I had
Maybe it's
done
cold
everything
outside.
in my power for things to go
So
the
many
way
hot
my
cat
moral
chicks. I
compass
know, right?
dictated. Whether anyone would listen to me, that was another story.
We'll find out who actually...
Because no matter what they tell us, our actions don't always determine our future. My moral compass. As if I even knew what that means. I didn't even know what to think of my performance throughout the case. Did I have a clear conscience? Would I have made the same decisions, given the chance?
Yes. And that's it. Oh, nope. Yep. That's it. That was all. Wow. It was good. It was very long, and really drawn out. I knew that there was going to be something that's going to like curveball, but that was good. It was very long though. Lots of cutscenes, which I don't mind cutscenes. I do like cutscenes, but that was like how long did I play that in total? I think 10 hours in total. Like I think about 10 hours. Which the story, it was kind of Pub 2023 was very long and drawn out. Yes. It I don't know. I think it was good. It was pretty good. Would I say someone should play it? I think so. Actually, I think, didn't you request that I play this game, Dragon, or something like that? I haven't yet. Not yet. That was, if I had enough time tonight, I was going to maybe play that. Oh, but that is the next one that I'm going to be playing. Next week. Play it next week. I do need to go eat something. What are we, like halfway through changing tides, I think? Or just in the beginning? Anyways, I'm going to get out of this game if it'll let me. Or not. I think like it just has to play out, I guess. Halfway. Okay. That's not bad. So what, like an extra couple of hours or something like that? I'm kind of excited. I wonder if in Changing Tides, if we will see the other person from, was it Loan Sales? That would be kind of cool. One more stream. Yeah. I was like, if it wasn't going to be, I was hoping today that I was going to stream like a little earlier and then I was able to play like both of them, but that'll be for next time. Next stream. Next stream for Changing Tides. Maybe even depending on what time I wake up. Maybe even tomorrow before I have my eyelash appointment. We'll see. I do need to go eat dinner though, because I kind of skipped dinner because I wasn't really hungry. And then I was like, whatever. I'll just not eat and then stream Blacksad because I wanted to. But I do have to, I think, is Haku playing something right now? I think so, right? Let's take a little look. Oh, Final Fantasy. Nice. This music is so intense. Yeah, I think I'm gonna raid. Maybe I'll stream later. I don't know, but I do need to go eat something. So I need to like dip out for a little bit. Is what night? Bikram yoga night? Oh my god. Hot yoga. Oh my god. I can totally, yep, I totally see Haku doing hot yoga. I have never done, I really badly want to do hot yoga. I think it would be so cool. So cool. So much fun. This is still going. Oh, it's finally finished. I can't exit out. I guess I could like just right click on it, but it's still going, the credits. Jesus. We do. Actually, a yoga studio just opened up in my town, which is kind of exciting. I don't know if they have hot yoga, but I know they do have yoga. Hot yoga would melt all the ice. Oh my god. I tried on YouTube like a beginner Pilates class. Jesus Christ. I was like, oh, this looks, I was skipped through. I'm like, oh yeah, this looks easy, whatever. And then I tried it. I'm like, oh my god, this is intense. Jesus. It was great though. But I was dying at the very end. I was like, oh, this is 20 minutes. I could do this. Yeah, I was huffing and puffing at the end there. Yeah, poutine afterwards. Exactly. Oh, this is going to get really loud. Hold on. I'm trying to exit. Escape. And quit game. Yes, exit the game. Sweet. And then we'll just uninstall Blacksad. But we are going to raid Digit. And she's playing Dead by Daylight right now. So we'll stop by, say hello. Oh, are you? You're watching a movie and... Are you watching Glass Onion or just... Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go eat some dinner. I think there's some pork chops in the fridge that I can eat. And then, yeah, then I'm open. I'm free later. What are you guys watching, or have you not decided yet? Maybe I'll watch Glass Onion while I'm eating. Not that I'll watch the whole thing, but... Shintai! What is up? I'm gonna have to cancel the raid if it's gonna... Pop's free for Valentine's Day. Oh, it's anime. Made anime? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to run away for a little bit. Maybe like 20 minutes I'll probably be eating, so I'll be free later. Anyways, have a good rest of your night. If I don't talk to you, I should probably be able to pop in and see the movie later. Oh, Maid Wars. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to stop the raid. Okay. Well, that's okay. I'll still watch it anyways, Dragon. Okay. I'm going to raid Digit, and then I will see you guys later. Maid raid. Yes. 100% Shintai. We need to go see those virtual undies. Okay, I'll see you guys in Digit stream. Okay, bye.